Okay. So hello all once again, and thank you for connecting to our webinar, Defending the Kingdom, the Battle Against Ransomware. This will be a tale of dragons, castles, and digital fortresses. This webinar will be with interactive questions and one very quick survey at the end. There will be 4 questions. On the left below my photo, you can see my contacts and my name. My name is Anastasia Martorella, but I prefer calling me Anna. It's shorter and not so difficult. I am business development manager for Italy and Iberia here in Exertis Enterprise, division cybersecurity. Previously, I worked in vendor companies as a sales engineer and solution engineer, so I have an experience in cybersecurity sphere. You can see my contacts here in the screen. You can contact me to my mails, write into my mail or write into my phone number. I have a WhatsApp there. So any questions you are welcome to raise through phone or through email. Do not bother to write them down now. You will receive them in the email. You will have them also at the end of the presentation, so do not rush to write them right away. We will start. I will switch off my camera so you will not distract from the presentation, and we will see each other at the end of the webinar again. So let's start. Okay. So today we will speak about an increasingly widespread and dangerous threat in the digital world, ransomware, which we can imagine as a scary dragon. But what exactly is ransomware? Ransomware is a type of malicious software designed to lock or encrypt our valuable data like a dragon jealously guarding its treasure. Once ransomware infiltrates in our system, attackers demand a ransom, usually in cryptocurrency, to give us back access to our data. It's as if the dragon demanded payment to let us pass. But how does ransomware infiltrate in our systems? The most common entry routes are phishing emails, deceptive messages that appear to come from trusted sources but actually hide traps, or malicious websites and unprotected networks. Once inside, ransomware can cause enormous damage. We can lose important data, suffer serious financial losses, and see our operations blocked, paralyzing the entire company. Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that all your files have been encrypted and the only way to get them back is to pay a ransom. Unfortunately, this scenario has become an increasingly common reality. Throughout this presentation, we will explore how we can defend ourselves against this threat and protect our valuable data from the ransomware dragon. Now that we understand what a ransomware is, we must know what this dragon that this dragon has many heads, each one with a different attack. Let's look at the main types of the ransomware. The first type is crypto ransomware. This is probably the most known and feared. It encrypts the files on your devices, making them inaccessible until a ransom is paid for the decryption key. It is as if the dragon locked your treasures in an indestructible safe and demanded a ransom for the key. Then we have the locker ransomware. This guy doesn't care much about the files, but completely blocks your access to your devices. Imagine finding your computers locked with a message asking you to pay to regain access. The dragon in this case has sat in front of the door of your kingdom and prevents you from entering. Another dragon head is scarware. This software pretends to be a legitimate program and may tell you that your computer is infected but with viruses, and that the only way to solve the problem is to pay. But in reality, there is no infection. The real problem is the spyware itself. And finally, we have doxware. This type of ransomware threatens to expose your confident data if you don't pay the ransom. Think about private documents, photographs, or personal information that you do not want to be disclosed. The dragon here not only steals your treasures, but threatens to show them to the entire world. And these are just some of the main variations. There are many other types of ransomware, each with its own attack methods and consequences. Understanding these different dragon heads is essential to better prepare and defend ourselves. Falling for the trivial ransomware. One of the most common traps is phishing emails. Imagine the fool's gold dragon using deceptive scrolls. These emails appear to come from trusted sources or promise great rewards, but they are actually scams. When we click on links or download attachments, we unintentionally reveal our secrets to the dragon, allowing it to infiltrate our systems. Another clever tactic is social engineering. The dragon's minions exploit the trust and naivety of their victims, manipulating them with devious schemes. This can happen through phone calls, social media messages, or face-to-face interactions, where attackers pose as colleagues, friends, or trusted authorities to gain access to sensitive kingdom information. To effectively defend ourselves against these threats, the importance of cybersecurity training is paramount. Awareness and vigilance are our main weapons. Educating ourselves, our colleagues, and our clients to recognize danger signs and respond appropriately is crucial. In addition to training, it's essential to carry out periodic tests to evaluate our preparation. Simulated phishing attacks and regular reviews of our defenses help us keep the realm secure and continually improve our protection strategies. Finally, to strengthen the kingdom, we must take preventive measures such as implementing updated security software, creating regular backups, and strictly controlling access. By doing so, we make our kingdom stronger and less vulnerable to dragon attacks. Now we will take a closer look at the global impact of ransomware in 2023, exploring the realm devastated by this modern dragon through some eye-opening statistics. In 2023, we recorded 493 million ransomware attacks worldwide. This staggering figure highlights how widespread and pervasive this threat has become. No corner of the world is safe from these attacks, and every organization is a potential target. The average ransom demand has risen to around $1.2 million, and this figure shows not only the audacity of the attackers, but also the value they place on the data and systems they take hostage. Paying this ransom may seem like a quick fix, but it often does not guarantee the safe return of data and can encourage new attacks. The average cost of recovery from a ransomware attack is higher. $1.85 million. This includes not only the ransom payments, but also system repair costs, lost productivity, legal fees, and potential data breach fines. The economic damage can be devastating, especially for small and medium-sized businesses. Another worrying statistic is that 66% of companies worldwide have been infected by ransomware. This data highlights how critical the situation is and how important it is to take strong preventative and defensive measures to protect our systems. The next will be the interactive question. So you can scan the QR code that you can see here, and it will open you on the phone the questionnaire. So you just choose the option that you believe it's true. So the question is, what do you think is the most common vector for ransomware attacks in 2023? Phishing emails, RDP, remote desktop, exploitable vulnerabilities, software and security updates not done, or disruption of normal traffic. There is no correct reply. I only want to see what do you think about the situation of the ransomware attacks in 2023. Okay, so I see one reply, phishing emails. Yes, it's true. So every reply here, it's true. I mean, anything can provoke the ransomware attack, but phishing emails is a really dangerous thing. So let's continue. Where is my mouse? I lost it. Okay. Okay, but where I am? Okay. Wait. Okay. So let's now look at the latest ransomware statistics for the first quarter 2024 and see how the Dragon Rain threat continues to grow. In the first quarter of 2024, we recorded 150 million ransomware attacks worldwide. Also, this figure is lower than the data for all of 2023. It still presents an incredible threat in such a short period of time. These attacks are becoming more frequent and sophisticated. The average ransom demand has increased to $1.5 million, and a significant increase from last year that indicates that cyber criminals are becoming bolder and increasingly confident in their ability to extort large sums of money from their victims. The average cost of restoration also increased to $2.1 million. This not only includes ransom, but also system recovery costs, lost productivity, legal fees, and other indirect costs. The economic burden of a ransomware attack continues to grow, putting many organizations in trouble. The global percentage of affected companies has increased to 70%. This worrying fact demonstrates that no organization is immune to ransomware attacks, regardless of its size or industry. The spread of ransomware is affecting more and more businesses, highlighting the urgency of improving our defenses. The next interactive questions, before we will pass to the slide about the situation of ransomware in 2023 in Portugal. So the next slide, it will be with the statistics of the ransomware situation in Portugal. I would like to ask you, how do you perceive the ransomware situation in Portugal in 2023 overall? So it's under control with minimal impact, growing concern with moderate impact, significant threat with a substantial impact, or crisis level with severe impact. Again, you can scan the code, or you can remain always in the same page. And when the slide with the question, when there is interactive question will appear on the screen, it will appear also on your phone. So without the need to scan every time the code. So I see again one reply, crisis level with severe impact. Okay, let's see Let's see if you are correct. Again, I lost my mouse. Where it is? Come on. Okay, so in 2023, Portugal experienced a surge in ransomware attacks, reaching over 45,000 incidents. For your record, yesterday and the day before yesterday, I made webinars for Spain and for Italy, respectively. For a small comparative, in Italy, it was 50,000 of ransomware attacks in 2023, and in Spain it was 40,000 ransomware attacks in 2023. So this cyber onslaught has had a staggering financial impact of 1.2 billion euros, affecting businesses, public institutions, and individuals alike. On average, each ransomware incident leads to 12 days of downtime. If you want to compare again with Spain and with Italy, in Italy there are 10 days of downtime in 2023, and in Spain it's 7. So in Portugal it's bigger the amount of days that companies because last year to recover from ransomware attacks. So severely disrupting operation and services. The healthcare sector, manufacturing industry, and public administration have been the most frequently targeted. Hospitals, for instance, have seen critical medical services halted, putting patient lives at risk. In manufacturing, production lines have been brought to a standstill, causing delays and financial losses. Public administration offices have faced data breaches compromising sensitive information. According to a report from Sapotec, ransomware attacks reached a historic peak in 2023, with 10% of organizations in Portugal facing at least one attempt. These attacks are becoming more sophisticated and widespread, making it imperative for all sectors to bolster their cybersecurity measures. Our fight against this digital dragon is ongoing, and it requires a collective effort. By investing in advanced security technologies and fostering a culture of cyber awareness, we can protect our digital kingdom and ensure a safer future for all. Let's turn on our attention to a significant event in our cybersecurity landscape, the siege of Porto de Lisboa castle at the end of 2021. This cyber attack had a profound impact, although the exact financial loss remains undisclosed. The breach resulted in several days of operational downtime, severely disrupting port activities. Hackers managed to expose sensitive data, including financial documents, employee information, and critical contracts. This breach led to substantial delays in port operations and serious risks to the port's reputation and privacy of its stakeholders. In the wake of this attack, Porto de Lisboa took decisive steps to fortify its defenses. The port authorities strengthened cybersecurity measures, ensuring a more robust protection against future threats. They conducted thorough security audits to identify and address vulnerabilities in their systems. Advanced threat detection and response systems were implemented, providing enhanced monitoring and quicker responses to potential breaches. Moreover, employee training on cybersecurity awareness was significantly improved. This training is crucial as it equips staff with the knowledge to recognize and respond to cyber threats effectively, reducing the likelihood of successful attacks in the future. The siege of Porto de Lisboa Castle serves as a stark reminder of the ever-present cyber threats we face. By learning from these incidents and continuously improving our defenses, we can better protect our critical infrastructure and sensitive information from malicious actors. Next, let's delve into the assault on Hospital Garcia de Horta's stronghold in 2022. This ransomware attack had devastating consequences, with the estimated loss reaching several million euros. The hospital experienced over a week of downtime, severely disrupting operations and delaying patient care. The cyber attack compromised sensitive medical records, posing a significant risk to patient privacy and the hospital's reputation. The delay in care affected numerous patients, highlighting the critical need for robust cybersecurity in healthcare settings. In response to this attack, Hospital Garcia de Horta took several crucial steps to enhance its cybersecurity posture. They implemented stronger cybersecurity measures to protect against future threats. Throughout security audits were conducted to identify and address vulnerabilities with their systems. Furthermore, the hospital prioritized staff training on recognizing and responding to cyber threats. Educating employees is a vital component of an effective cybersecurity strategy, as it helps in early detection and mitigation of potential attacks. Investments were also made in advanced threat detection and response systems, providing the hospital with better tools to monitor, detect, and respond to cyber incidents swiftly and efficiently. The assault on Hospital Garcia de Horta underscores the critical importance of cybersecurity in healthcare. By learning from these incidents and continuously improving our defenses, we can better protect our healthcare institutions and ensure the safety and privacy of patient information. And the last example is the breach of Eletricidade dos Açores, KEEP, in 2020. This cyber attack has significant repercussions, also the exact financial impact remains undisclosed. The attack disrupted certain services and operational activities of the electricity provider, affecting the operational integrity and availability of their services. At the time of reporting, the full extent reports of the impact was still being evaluated. In response to this breach, Eletricidade dos Açores undertook several critical measures to bolster their cybersecurity framework. They strengthened their cybersecurity protocols, ensuring a more robust defense against future threats. Comprehensive security audits were conducted to identify and mitigate vulnerabilities within their systems. Moreover, they enhanced their monitoring and threat detection systems, enabling quicker identification and response to potential cyber threats. This proactive approach helps in mitigating the damage caused by cyber attacks and ensures the continuous availability of essential services. Additionally, employee training on cybersecurity best practices was prioritized. Educating staff on recognizing and responding to cyber threats is a critical element in any cybersecurity strategy, as it enhances the overall resilience of the organization. The breach of Eletricidade dos Açores KEEP highlights the persistent threats facing critical infrastructure providers. By continuously improving our cybersecurity measures and fostering a culture of awareness, we can better protect our essential services and ensure their uninterrupted operation. And we came to our next interactive question. Again, I want to see your replies. So the password of accessing applications and services represents the first barrier of defense against the theft of data and financial information. How often do you change yours? How often change your password. I change it every month. I use a password manager. I prefer strong authentication systems, and I never change my password. So what do you do with your passwords? For example, me, I prefer strong authentication systems, but also from time to time, I change my password. Perfect. I see one reply. I change it every month. Very good. This is also a good practice for the protection against ransomware. Okay, let's continue. Open. Jumping. Now we focus on the prognosis of ransomware for 2024, 2025 and beyond, which is crucial to understand the challenges we will face in the near future. According to the latest forecasts, a significant number of ransomware attacks are expected by the end of 2024, and 350 million attacks are expected worldwide. This represents a substantial increase compared to previous years, which reduces the escalation of the threat. From a financial point of view, the projected impact of ransomware worldwide will reach $265 billion by 2025. This cost includes on-the-ground ransoms paid to attackers, as well as costs associated with data recovery efforts and the repairs of the affected infrastructure. In particular, it is projected that the costs of recovery efforts in 2025 will amount to $20,000 million, which will alleviate the seriousness of the economic consequences of such attacks. If we analyze long-term trends, we observe several significant changes in the tactics and objectives of ransomware. You can expect a double extortion to increase. Cyber criminals will not only encrypt data, but they will also threaten to reveal confidential information in the ransom if not paid. This poses an additional risk to the victims, which could expose them to greater financial and reputational damage. Furthermore, attacks on critical infrastructure, such as the energy supply, transport networks, and health services, are expected to increase. These sectors are particularly vulnerable, and ransomware attacks can have devastating consequences for public security and the continuity of operations. Another emerging trend is the use of artificial intelligence by attackers to improve the efficiency and precision of attacks. Artificial intelligence can be used to identify vulnerabilities in defense systems and adapt attacks in real time, which makes protection against threats difficult. As we look ahead to the future battles in the realm of cybersecurity, the prognosis for ransomware in 2024-2025 present both challenges and opportunities for Portugal. By the end of 2024, it is predicted that we will face over 20,000 ransomware incidents. The expected financial impact of these attacks globally is estimated at 1.2 billion annually, 1.2 billion euros annually, underscoring the immense economic burden ransomware continues to impose. Looking further ahead to 2025, the projected cost of recovery efforts are estimated to reach 1.5 billion euros. Several long-term trends are shaping the future of ransomware. Increased sophistication. Ransomware tactics are evolving, with attackers employing more advanced methods such as double and triple extortion. This means that not only data are encrypted, but sensitive information is also stolen and threatened to be released if ransoms are not paid, increasing pressure on victims. Target expansion. While large corporations remain prime targets, we anticipate a greater focus on small and medium-sized enterprises. These businesses often have fewer resources for cybersecurity, making them attractive targets for cyber criminals. enhance defensive measures. In response to these threats, we will have a significant improvement in cybersecurity frameworks. The adoption of artificial intelligence-driven security solutions is expected to rise, providing more advanced and proactive defenses against cyber threats. As we navigate these future challenges, it is imperative to stay vigilant and invest in robust cybersecurity measures. Strengthening our defenses, educating our workforce, and leveraging advanced technologies will be crucial in mitigating the impact of ransomware and protecting our digital realm. And we are following into next interactive question. What cybersecurity measure do you think is most effective at preventing ransomware attacks? Regular software updates and patches, employee cybersecurity training, advanced threat detection systems, or regular data backups? I will anticipate you. There is no correct reply, because all replies are correct. So I just want to see, what do you think is the most effective? Let's say we'll do all four, but one is more important than others, according to you. Okay, perfect. I see the reply. Regular software updates and patches. Good. It's a great reply. So we need to be sure that our systems are updated, so the ransomware will not pass. Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead. Okay, so why? Okay. Let's now explore the key defense strategies to protect our castles against growing ransomware threats. In an increasingly dangerous cyber landscape, it is very important to take proactive measures to guarantee the security of our data and operations. One of the most effective approaches is the architecture zero trust. This concept implies a security strategy that never implicitly assumes trust within or outside a system. Every access request, both inside and outside the network perimeter, is rigorously verified. It's like having castles with impenetrable walls, where each individual device must authenticate itself before gaining access to critical resources. Artificial intelligence and machine learning play an increasingly important role in modern cybersecurity. Using advanced algorithms, it is possible to detect anomalies and hidden threats in systems in real time. This algorithm can learn from historical data and identify patterns of suspicious behavior that could indicate an ongoing attack. Cloud security is another line of fundamental defense. Companies are increasingly transferring their data and applications to services in the cloud, but it is essential to ensure that these environments are adequately protected. A fortified cloud keep involves implementing solid security controls and identity management to protect confidential data from unauthorized access. Investing in the training of employees is equally important. Employees must know cybersecurity practices, recognize phishing threats, and understand how to protect confidential data. They are the information security men, essential to defend our castles from external attacks. So they are knights of cybersecurity. Lastly, implementing incident response plans is crucial to ensuring a timely and effective response in the event of ransomware attack. These plans include detailed procedures to isolate and contain the attack, restore data from secure backups, and restore normal operations as soon as possible. So all these strategies prepare us to face the challenges of cyber threats with determination and precision. And the next will be the last interactive question before before the last surveys and then for fast questions. So this is the last one. You need to write your name to participate in the quiz. So again, if you did not close the application, you have it. If not, just scan the code. So let's see what are the questions. Why is cybersecurity training crucial for preventing ransomware attacks? It reduces the chances of falling for phishing emails and social engineering attacks. It improves software development practices. It increases hardware reliability, or it eliminates the need for antivirus software. Okay. So we see the reply, it's correct, it reduces the chances of falling for phishing emails and social engineering attacks. Okay. So you were correct. And let's continue. So at the time when cybersecurity is more critical than ever, protecting our data and commercial operation is our top priority. So it's a great pleasure for me to present Exertis Enterprise, a new cybersecurity distributor in Portugal with a wide and consolidated experience in hardware distribution. Exertis Enterprise carries out an ambitious mission to provide advanced cybersecurity solutions to protect companies from the most sophisticated digital threats. With a commitment to excellence in cybersecurity, Exertis Enterprise stands as a reliable ally in our battle against ransomware and other cyber threats. I'm very excited to see how its innovative solutions and experience can help strengthen your and your customers' defenses and protect our digital environment. So, welcome to the motto of Exertis Enterprise. In a landscape where digital threats are evolving rapidly, it is essential not only to protect, but also to understand the changing dynamics of cybersecurity. Exertis Enterprise is committed to provide advanced solutions as well as necessary knowledge and training to successfully face the challenges of the current markets. Exertis Enterprise Division, Exertis Cybersecurity, a pillar in the field of cybersecurity with a track record of more than 40 years of experience in the sector. With more than 30 professionals experienced in cybersecurity, we are here to guide you on your digital journey with experience and dedication. Our cybersecurity portfolio is overwhelming with cutting-edge technologies and solutions designed to address the most complex challenges in today's landscape. From advanced ransomware protections to identity management solutions, we offer a full range of tools to protect your critical operations. A standout feature is our flexible self-service portal Exertis Gem, which simplifies the process of monthly procurements for cybersecurity services. This tool alone improves efficiency, but also allows agile and scalable management of various security needs. Exertis Enterprise has been recognized internationally as award-winning distributor. In 2023, we were awarded as Sonic Walls Distributor of the Year, Authorized Training Partner of the Year, and Sales Hero of the Year. Furthermore, we won the SaaS Software Distributor Award of the Year and the prestigious TR Award for DEI at the Technology Reseller Awards in 2024 for our extraordinary commitment to diversity that goes for D, equity that goes for E, and inclusion that goes for I. So these awards reflect our continued promise to provide innovative solutions and world-class support to our customers and partners. We are proud to be leaders in the cybersecurity industry and are committed to exceed expectations in every interaction. Let's now explore the essential support that Exertis Security offers to more than 600 VARs, MSPs, MSSP, and system integrators across the United Kingdom and Europe. We are here to support and guide our partners through the complex cybersecurity landscape with a total commitment to success. We provide free technical support and know-how for all our cybersecurity stack. It's not only guarantees timely and professional assistance, but also a quick response to emergencies and daily challenges that our partners may encounter. We organize workshops and events periodically, offering our partners to obtain the latest market information directly from our experts. These meetings are essential to maintain the partners with knowledge about new threats and the most effective defense strategies. It's still not over. We offer personalized strategic planning sessions with our partners. These sessions are designed to help you develop solid and adaptable security strategies, ensuring that you are always one step ahead in cybercrime market. Exertis Enterprise is an organization driven by people with a continued commitment to advances in cybersecurity. We support our partners to help them develop the resilience necessary to protect their operations and their customers. Professional services designed to offer a complete range of end-to-end solutions from our Center of Excellence in the United Kingdom and Europe. We are here to help you at each stage of the service lifecycle, ensuring flexibility and customization to satisfy your specific needs. Our services are modular, allowing us to interact with others in an agile way. If you are looking to increase resources during peak periods or want a fully managed white label service to enrich your offering and improve income sources, we are ready to help. We offer 24/7 per 365 support for our entire range of services, guaranteeing a timely and professional response to all your needs. Each quarter, we provide technical support to more than 2,000 customers, which demonstrates our commitment and capacity to handle the most complex challenges. Our specialists are experts in staging, cybersecurity, and IT infrastructure services. We have developed an intuitive membership portal and offer multilingual online chat sessions to guarantee effective and immediate communication. Our project managers are accredited by the Prince 2 certification, which guarantees that project management meets international standards of excellence. Our services are based on ISO 27001 accreditation, with a focus on comprehensive disaster recovery to guarantee maximum security for your and your customers' confidential data. Furthermore, we specialize in trade-in, second life services, and managed services, offering personalized solutions to optimize your IT assets and improve your infrastructure. But it's not over still. So let's see what else Exertis has to offer. Exertis Scope, we offer expert advice and the creation of tailor-made solutions to satisfy the specific needs of our customers. From initial design to final delivery, we ensure that each solution is optimized to improve security and efficiency. Our Exertis Deploy service includes the build, configuration, and installation of IT solutions before and after delivery. We ensure that each component is ready for your use and continued according to your specific needs. Exertis Educate offers training services authorized by vendors to ensure that your equipment is adequately prepared to handle and use the latest technologies in a safe and efficient way and apply them to your customers. For complex projects, we offer project management with qualified project managers who supervise supervise and manage every aspect of the project, ensuring its completion on time within specifications. Database migration. We support the fluid transition from local to external solutions, guaranteeing the security and integrity of data throughout the process. We use third-party data centers to host infrastructure, ensuring a safe and reliable environment for many critical operations. Exertis also offers proactive monitoring. We constantly monitor performance and quickly inform you of any failure or anomaly to guarantee operational continuity. Our reactive maintenance contract guarantees quick and competent support to resolve any problem that may arise. However, the proactive management contract includes comprehensive support with preventive solutions and continuous optimizations to maximize the performance of your IT environment. And finally, with asset disposal, we ensure the responsible removal, disposal, and recycling of old computer equipment, complying with strict environmental standards. Now let's explore our cybersecurity stack and the importance of achieving cyber resilience. Cyber resilience represents the crucial capacity of an organization to limit the impact of security incidents through the implementation of solid and comprehensive security tools and processes. According to NIST, cyber resilience is defined as the ability to anticipate, resist, recover, and adapt to adverse situations, conditions, stress, attacks, or compromises in computer systems. This objective is fundamental to allow organizations to achieve their missions and commercial objectives, especially in an increasingly contested cyber environment. Our cybersecurity stack is designed to offer 360-degree protection. See a wide range of solutions represented in one wheel, where each section represents an essential pillar of cybersecurity. This includes data protection, identity and access management, network and infrastructure security, and point protection, threat management, and much more. Each component of our stack is designed to interact synergically, guaranteeing and integrated and resistant defense against modern cyber threats. Our mission is to provide advanced technological solutions alone, as well as strategic approach to help organizations plan, implement, and optimize their cyber defenses. So before finishing our webinar, I would like you to raise, if you have some questions, maybe something in the topic was not comprehensible. So if you would like to receive some clarifications, or you have some ideas, or you have some questions regarding the Exertis Enterprise, please welcome. I will answer them. So let's open Q&A session. And let's see. Don't be shy. Please raise your questions. I still do not see any of them. Maybe the information that I offered was more than clear, or, well, if you do not have questions now, you can raise them every time. Well, you can write me an email with your questions, or you can throw me a WhatsApp message with the questions if something will appear in your minds after the webinar. So it's not a problem. Let's continue. So before finishing, okay, I will switch on my camera. So hi again. So thank you for participating in our webinar. It was a pleasure. Before closing the webinar, I want to tell a few things. So the first one is the advertisement of our next webinar that will be on 25th of July, again at 11. I think that is a perfect time, perfect hour for the webinars. So you are welcome to block the time in your calendar. Again, it will be 1 hour. And later on today, you will receive also an invitation on your email, or you will see my post on LinkedIn with a registration link. But for now, you can just block this time from 11 till 12 on 25th of July. So you will be sure, if you want, if you have time, if you liked this webinar and you want to hear more, block the time in your calendar, and we will meet on 25th of July, and we'll discuss the title of the next webinar will be of the next episodes of the series of webinars, because we are planning to make even more. The Digital Kingdom, Defending Castles with Cyber Sentinels. So in this series, in this episode, in the next episode, we will speak about artificial intelligence, SIEM, EDR, MDR, XDR, and actionable intelligence, with a focus on some specific solutions that Exertis Enterprise offers. I will see if I will have access to some demo tools. Maybe I will show you some products in real life, maybe. I'm not promising that it will be all solution, and I'm not promising that I can do it, but it's possible. I will double check. So except only the webinar presentation, maybe we will see a few minutes some solution that obviously works on the technologies discussed in the webinar. So you have here also my contacts. Again, if you prefer to write them by hand, again, down on the left below photo, or you have here a QR code if you are digital like me, or just lazy like me. So you can just scan this code, and you have all the contacts in your mobile. So this is the end of the tale. So do not disconnect. It will take you 10 seconds to reply to my survey. So you can see it still in your application if you have it open. I will show it also on the screen here. So there will be 4 questions. So the information presented in the webinar was interesting, and you can reply according. You can put from 1 to 5 reply, where 1 you are you want to escape, and the 5 it was fantastic. The next question: the presentation of the information by the speaker was clear. Again, you wanted to cry, or it was really comprehensive. The next question: I understood the mission of Exertis Enterprise and the offerings to service providers. Here you want to cry, and you are asking me again, but who they are? And the 5 is it's everything clear. I understand the mission. And the last question, I will try to attend the webinar because it seems interesting. And again, when you see the smile, almost fine, never more. Or 5, definitively yes. If you have the possibility, you are more than welcome. It's everything for you, for the participants. Thank you again for participation. And I do not have any more slides, so I'm from presentation. Thank you for the participation once again, and I will wait you on 25th. So obviously, if you will be not able to be present, if you want to be present, there'll be always a registration that will send to the participants and book the registration and see what was in the webinar. So thank you once again, and have a nice day. Bye.